So this is the we are going to what to show hollow shaft is stronger and steeper than a solid shaft of the same material, length and weight. Okay, so here, so TH by TS for same maximum stress for both of the shafts if they are made of same materials. So taking the same amount of shear stress induced due to torsion, what is the ratio of torsion for hollow and shear shaft, we are going to find. If TH by TS is found greater than 1 for the same stress value, that means we can say hollow shaft is stronger than the solid shaft. Okay, so that means for maximum torque, stress will be induced less. Actually, is absent. Or if for the in order to develop same shear stress value, the torque is required more in the case of hollow shaft. That means hollow shaft is stronger. So that we are going to establish. Okay. So here DO square minus DI square 3 by 2. That means it is equal to what? DO square minus DI square into root DO square minus DI square. So 1 DO square minus DI square, or we have a DO square. That means I want to say here this is equal to what? This is equal to DO square minus DI square into root DO square minus DI square. That we can write now. A to the power 3 by 2 मतलब A into A to the power half. Okay, 3 by 2 मतलब क्या है? 1 plus half ना. So that is written here. Power. So then this one will be cancelled. Rest of the part is what? DO square plus DI square minus root over DO square minus DI square. And DO also we can write as DO square by root DO square. That means what? It is equal to what? It is equal to DO, no? This one equal to. So DO square by DO matlab actually what we are. So if we cut it, so we are getting DO, which is written here. Okay. Is it clear? And that is equal to DO square plus DI square by DO square, and this root DO square minus DI square by root DO square matlab root over DO square minus DI square by DO square. That much we can write now. Any problem?
No, sir.
So next is what? So this is equal to what? DO square by DO square matlab 1. Or that means it is equal to what? This is equal to 1 plus DO DI by DO whole square. That we can write now. This is equal to, and DI by DO equal to K. So that means 1 plus K square. That we can write here root over. What is this? This is equal to 1 minus K square. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So that means now if you compare 1 plus K square by root over 1 minus K square. So that should be greater than 1 or not? Even 1 plus K square by 1 minus K square, that is also greater than 1 now. हेलो?
Yes, sir.
और इसके नीचे अगर रूट लिखेंगे तो वैल्यू और भी घट जाएगा. तो ये अगर 1 से बड़ा है तो ये भी 1 से बड़ा ही होगा ना. ओके. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
So that means what we can say, it is greater than 1. That means T, it is equal to what? TH by TS. So that is greater than 1. So that means TH is greater than TS. So that means we need to apply more torque in hollow shaft in order to produce the same shear stress value in both of the shafts. So that means hollow shaft is stronger. And in this way also you can write, or what we can write, this is the expression now. This is the expression. So that much we have to write like that way. Do square, so that means do square plus da square by root over do square minus da square into do. That we can write now. This is the alternative. Okay. So in this case, what we will do? We take common do square from this. From this expression, if we take common do square, so within bracket we have to find 1 plus k square, and here also from this expression, if we take common do square, so within bracket we will be getting 1 minus k square, right? Then do square will be coming outside the root, so it will be what? It will be do square, right?
Yes, sir.
So this will be cancelled. So we are getting what? 1 plus k square by root over 1 minus k square. Same expression. What is coming here? Same expression is obtained. Okay. So that means root over 1 plus k square by 1 root over 1 minus k square greater than 1. Same thing. Okay. Next is hollow shaft is stiffer. So for the same angle of twist, if TH is required more than TS, so we can conclude that hollow shaft is stiffer. Okay. So then for the same angle of twist, what we can write here? TL by GJ, theta equal to what? TL by GJ. So for the hollow, for the solid shaft, what is the theta is? This is the theta is value because G and L are same for both of them. Okay. And what is for hollow? This is the expression. Angle of twist in hollow shaft. That is equal because L and G are common to both of them. So then L by G will be cancelled. Then we can write TH by TS equal to JH by JS. Okay. JH equal to what? This one. And JS equal to kya? Polar moment of inertia for solid shaft. This is the polar moment of inertia for hollow shaft. Pi by 32, pi by 32 will be cancelled. So it is coming here. Now what we'll do? D to the power 4 matlab kya hai? So earlier we have shown that one relation we have established here, d square equal to du square minus di square, right? If they are of same weight, then according to this relation, that means d to the power 4 equal to kya hai? Du square minus di square whole square.
Hello,
Hello. Hello, sir.
sir.
Hello.
Hello, Vishesh.
Hello, Shubham.
Happy DP.
ये नेटवर्क इशू किसने
अरे यार।
जेसीबी फिर से जेसीबी चला दिया क्या?
In anti-clockwise direction. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what we'll do? It is a tapered. Gradually, diameter will be reducing from B to A. Diameter from B to A, diameter is reducing from capital D to small d. Now we take a section. Okay, at distance of x from the point A, and a strip of thickness dx, okay, is taken under consideration. Now what is the diameter here? And dx is very small, so that means at this 2 point we can assume that diameter, if the diameter is d suffix x, it will remain same over the length dx. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me what is the change in diameter per unit length? Definitely it will be d minus d by L. Per unit length it is the change in diameter, na?
Yes, sir.
So now for x length, what is the diameter? So that means into x. So that will be the diameter. That should be equal to dx. Can you write? If at this section or strip which is taken under consideration. So here the diameter will be d minus d, capital D minus small d by capital L into x. Can you write this?
Yes, sir.
And as this length of this strip is dx, very small, so we can assume the diameter dx remains same over the length dx. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we can write it as a, sorry, it is not, it is equal to dx, galat likh diya. So L length के लिए कितना चेंज हो रहा है? D minus D. So one per unit length में कितना चेंज हो रहा है? That is the change. X length के लिए कितना चेंज होगा? D minus D by L into X. तो यहाँ पे diameter कितना होगा? This is the change in diameter at this section. तो इसका मतलब इसके साथ small d जोड़िएगा ना? क्या?
Yes, sir.
This is the change in diameter. Change in diameter. Okay. At x. x में कितना चेंज होगा? इतना चेंज होगा. तो कितना डायमीटर होगा? तो ये d के साथ जोड़िएगा ना. d के साथ बढ़ते जाएगा ना. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So dx equal to, then dx equal to, we can write small d into d minus d. So this is equal to, if say it is equal to x, k, d minus d by x. So that means dx equal to, we can write d plus kx. That we can write, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let d plus kx equal to z. So k dx equal to dz. Okay. Hello. Can you write this?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the x variation of x? X varies from L, na? In a limit, range of x 0 to L. If L is the length, total length. So that means when x equal to 0, तो z equal to कितना होगा? If x equal to 0, z tends to small d, right? If you put here x tends to 0, then z tends to d. Okay, am I clear? And if x tends to L, so put here x equal to L. So k into L equal to what? K into L, that is equal to d minus d. So d plus k, ये क्या हो जाएगा? KL. So KL मतलब क्या है? D minus D. So that is equal to कितना? Capital D ना?
Yes, sir.
So that means if x tends to L, z tends to capital D. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And dz equal to क्या है? dz equal to dx equal to क्या है? dz by k. Okay, k dx equal to dz. So dx equal to dz by k. Okay. Now dx remains unchanged over the small length dx, that we can assume, an angle of twist over the small length dx, suppose it is equal to d theta. यहाँ पे सेक्शन लिया है उसका ओवर द लेंथ स्मॉल dx, दिस इज द स्क्रिप्ट ना. तो ये अगर सैफ्ट है तो इसमें कितना ट्विस्ट होगा. So if it is say d theta, so that means we can write d theta and torque it is subjected to torque T. So that means we can write T by what is the formula theta? Theta equal to, tell me, TL by GJ है ना. So that means d theta equal to कितना होगा? TL मतलब कितना लेंथ है इसका? dx by G, और यहाँ का पोलर मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया क्या होगा? सपोज इट इज jx. jx इक्वल टू क्या है? jx इक्वल टू पाई बाई 32. यहाँ का डायमीटर कितना है? कैपिटल D सफिक्स h टू द पावर 4. कैन यू राइट दिस?
Yes, sir.
So that means jx equal to ये 32 will be coming here because यहाँ पे 32 था ना. 32 will be coming here, so 32 pi g dx to the power 4 dx, that you can write. Dx is the small length. The length is for this strip. What is the length? That is the dx. Okay, so that means t ये क्या होगा? l क्या होगा? dx by g, और ये हो जाएगा jx. jx मतलब क्या है? pi by 32 dx to the power 4. So that you can write ना. This you can write or not?
Yes, sir.
And dx to the power 4 मतलब क्या है? dx equal to क्या है? d plus kx. So that means you can write d plus kx to the power 4. That you can write ना. dx to the power 4. Okay. Now one thing you see here, angle of twist d theta, length is क्या है? L. So now if you, what is the twist at the free end? That means over the length you have to consider the angle of twist. So if you integrate d theta over the length, suppose here it is theta. So that means integration d theta मतलब theta, and that is equal to ये 32t by pi g, that is the constant term. You can take it outside the integration, and over the length you have to integrate this because we have to find the theta here for the whole shaft. We have to find out the theta. Then length integration we have to consider 0 to L dx by d plus x to the power 4. That much you can write ना. ये भी constant है, ये भी constant है. If they are taken outside the integration. Okay. Now you tell me it is equal to what? Z to the power 4. और ये क्या है? dz क्या है? dx क्या है? dx equal to dz by k. K is constant na. K is equal to what? D minus d by L. So it is constant na. So that means dx के जगह में अगर dz लिखते हैं, dx के जगह में if you write dz, so dz by k, k is taken outside the integration, it is constant, and it is equal to what? D plus kx equal to z. This is z, d plus kx. That means z to the power 4. And limit will be what? If x tends to 0, z tends to small d, and if x tends to L, z tends to capital D. So limit will be changed, small d to capital D, dz by z to the power 4, and dz by k मतलब k is taken outside, it is constant. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
So that means z to the power integration dz by z to the power 4 मतलब क्या है? -1 by 3 जेड क्यू, यही आएगा ना? हेलो हेलो,
Yes, sir.
इंटीग्रेशन डी जेड टू दी पावर 4 इक्वल टू क्या है? जेड टू दी पावर 4 मतलब दिस इज जेड टू दी पावर -4 ना, ऊपर जाएगा तो -4 + 1 कितना होगा? -3। तो इसका मतलब नीचे क्या आएगा? -3 आएगा, ये माइनस बाहर लिखा है और z का पावर भी इतना होगा, तो z टू दी पावर -3 मतलब नीचे आएगा तो z क्यूब होगा। कैन यू राइट दिस?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So then this -1/3 is taken outside. Okay, ये लिख सकते हैं ना? और this is the constant term. It is already, it will be continuing with that constant term, and limit is d to small d to capital D. So that means what? माइनस साइन है तो मैं इसको लिमिट चेंज कर सकता हूँ ना, प्लस लिख के। ये माइनस है तो लिमिट चेंज हो जाएगा ना इसका, स्मॉल डी कैपिटल डी टू स्मॉल डी कर सकता हूँ ना, माइनस की जगह प्लस लिखना है तो। हेलो,
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो दैट मीन्स 32t 3 pi g k, ये 1/z³ limit is from capital D to small d. Instead minus, if we write plus, limit will be changed. Okay, upper one limit will be exchanged. Okay, now that is equal to what? 1/z³। 1/z³ मतलब क्या है बताइए? 1/z³ लिमिट कैपिटल D to स्मॉल d, इसका मतलब क्या है? 1/small d³ by 1/capital D³। Yes or not? Can you write this? So that is equal to क्या है? d³ minus d³ by capital D³ small d³। Can you write this?
Yes, sir.
So that what you can write here, and k equal to क्या है? K equal to d minus d by L. So 1/k मतलब क्या है? L by capital D minus small d. Okay, 1/k मतलब क्या है? L by capital D minus small d, है ना? So ये पे k, this instead of k 1/k we can write capital L by capital D minus small d into इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा? लिमिट ये आ जाएगा capital D³ minus small d³ by capital D³ small d³। Can you write this? Now d³ minus d³ equal to कितना क्या है? d minus d into d square plus capital D small d plus small d square. Can you write this? a³ minus b³ equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Can you write this? हेलो,
Yes.
तो ये ऊपर में कैपिटल डी, ये कैपिटल डी और ये कट जाएगा ना, यहाँ पे अगर लिखिएगा d माइनस स्मॉल d इंटू डी स्क्वायर प्लस कैपिटल D स्मॉल d इंटू स्मॉल d स्क्वायर, तो ये और ये कट जाएगा तो क्या रहेगा? ये रहेगा, और नीचे जो d³ यहाँ पे आ गया, तो इसका ये एक्सप्रेशन। कैन यू राइट?
Yes, sir.
So that means for tapered shaft subjected to torque, the angle of twist at the free end, that is equal to 32 TL by C pi G dq capital D small dq into capital D square plus capital D small d plus small d square. Okay, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Next problem देखो, calculate the maximum intensity of shear stress induced and the angle of twist in degrees for a shaft of length 10 meter and diameter 100 millimeter, transmitting 112.5 kilowatt at 150 rpm. Take G equal to 32 K. गड़बड़ हुआ यहाँ पे, किलो न्यूटन होगा, न्यूटन छूट गया है। ओके, न्यूटन यहाँ पे छूट गया है। यहाँ पे न्यूटन आएगा, ये जो यूनिट लिखा है किलो न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर। ओके, ठीक है।
यस सर।
तो पावर ट्रांसमिटिंग होगा तो क्या है, पावर इक्वल टू T into omega, that is equal to power। ओके, जैसे आपका फोर्स इंटू वेलोसिटी दैट इज इक्वल टू पावर होता है ना, क्या जी?
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
So in case of rotation, force will be torque and velocity will be angular velocity. So that will produce the power. Okay, in case of rotation, I think that you know, you have studied in mechanics. Okay, so now T equal T into omega equal to क्या है, 2 pi n by 60, right? ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
तो ये 2 pi n by 60, n क्या है, n है आरपीएम। तो आप यूनिट लिखो, अगर टॉर्क अगर न्यूटन मीटर में है और ये है इनटू एन, मतलब ये क्या है, रिवॉल्यूशन पर मिनट, तो ये मिनट में आ जाएगा बाई 60, तो मिनट क्या हो जाएगा, सेकेंड हो जाएगा, है कि नहीं? हेलो,
यस सर।
इसका यूनिट क्या आ रहा है, ये न्यूटन मीटर इनटू एन, एन क्या है, आरपीएम, रिवॉल्यूशन पर मिनट। तो 2 पाई एन टी का यूनिट क्या होगा, न्यूटन मीटर पर मिनट, है ना?
यस सर।
और 60 से डिवाइड कर रहा है तो मिनट क्या हो जाएगा, सेकंड हो जाएगा ना?
सेकंड में हो जाएगा
तो न्यूटन मीटर पर सेकंड मतलब क्या है, जूल पर सेकंड मतलब वाट,
यस,
है ना?
यस।
तो अगर किलोवाट दिया है तो आप देखो डायरेक्ट कैसे लिखोगे, तो पावर किलो, अगर इसका मतलब ये क्या है, वाट, वाट इक्वल टू यू कैन राइट 2 पाई एन टी बाई 60, कैन यू राइट दिस ना, it is what? So now if you want to convert it to kilowatt, so that means इसका यूनिट क्या है, T का, न्यूटन मीटर। then T इक्वल टू क्या है, T इक्वल टू 60 into watt by 2 pi n, can you write this?
यस सर।
यहाँ से लिख सकते हो ना?
यस सर, लिख
तो
सकते हैं।
अगर ये किलोवाट में है तो इसका मतलब किलोवाट, यहाँ पे किलोवाट लिखोगे तो इसको आप लिख सकते हो, किलोवाट अगर दिया है तो इनटू 1000 करोगे ना, तो तब वाट आ जाएगा ना।
यस सर।
और इसका यूनिट क्या है, टी का यूनिट क्या आएगा यहाँ पे, न्यूटन मीटर। अगर आप न्यूटन मिलीमीटर करना चाहते हो तो इसको फिर 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे ना, इस एक्सप्रेशन को, है कि नहीं?
यस सर।
न्यूटन मीटर टू न्यूटन मिलीमीटर, अगेन यू नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 क्यूब। तो इसका मतलब ये एक्सप्रेशन क्या आ गया, T इक्वल टू 60 इंटू किलोवाट इंटू ये 1000 इंटू 1000 मतलब क्या है 10⁶ बाई 2 पाई n, इसका यूनिट क्या होगा, न्यूटन मिलीमीटर। अंडरस्टूड?
यस सर।
Now
Yes,
it
sir.
comes back. So this expression you have to follow. If the unit of T is to be maintained in Newton millimeter and power is given in kilowatt, then you have to multiply by 10⁶. If power is given in watt, you have to multiply it by 10 cube. If the unit is maintained in Newton meter, then you don't need to multiply by 10 to the power 6 if the power is given in watt. But power is given in kilowatt, then you have to multiply by 10 cube in order to maintain the unit in Newton meter. But if it is maintained in Newton millimeter, unit of torque, and power is given in kilowatt, then you need to multiply by 10 to the power 6. Okay. Is it clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now you come here, power is given here 112.5 kilowatt. RPM is given 150. Then what is the torque? Torque equal to 60 into kilowatt into 10 to the power 6 by 2 pi. Same expression is used here. Kilowatt is 112.5. N is given 150. 150 is the RPM. Power is this much. What is the corresponding torque? That will be equal to this much. And unit will be in Newton millimeter, of course. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Length of the diameter, length is given, L is 10 meter, right? Meter matlab millimeter में लिखना है तो 10 into 10 cube millimeter, okay? 10 meter matlab 10 into 10 cube millimeter. Diameter is given 100 millimeter, so D is given 100 millimeter, and G, that is given 82 kilonewton per meter square. That means 82 into 10 cube Newton per millimeter square. That you can write ना. किलोन्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर से किलोन्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर मतलब क्या है? गीगा पास्कल. दैट इज क्या है? गीगा पास्कल. सो दैट मींस यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 क्यूब in order to maintain the unit in Newton per millimeter square. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then you find out what is the polar moment of inertia, J. J
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to pi by 32 d to the power 4. And that is equal to unit will be in millimeter to the power 4. Okay. Here. Then polar section modulus. That is equal to ZP. ZP equal to क्या है? J by maximum radius. So that is maximum radius R क्या है? That is equal to D by 2. Okay. So if you write here D by 2, so 2 will be coming at the numerator side. So you can write 2J by D. That you can write or not? Polar section modulus.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So then you put J value. J is equal to this much. D is equal to 100 millimeter. Then it is coming in millimeter cube section, polar section modulus. In bending what we can write I by Y max, right? That is equal to Z section modulus. Unit will be in millimeter cube, and in torsion it will be polar moment of inertia. That is equal to J polar moment of section, polar section modulus. That is equal to polar moment of inertia by maximum radial distance, maximum radius. That is equal to D by 2. And for hollow shaft it will be DO by 2. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so that we can write. So this is the polar section modulus. Then what is the maximum shear stress? That is equal to T by ZP. Okay, because you know tau max equal to what? T by J into D by 2. So इसका मतलब क्या है? J. So that means you can write T by 2J by D. That is written here. Okay, that is the polar section modulus. Now you find out. Then you put T value. T is already calculated, and this is the ZP. Then it is coming as 35.4756, मतलब 36.48 Newton per millimeter square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And what is the angle of twist? Angle of twist you have to find out in degree. So you know TL equal to G theta by L. Then theta equal to TL by GJ. T equal to this much. Okay, and L equal to 10 meter, मतलब 10 into 10 cube. This is the J value. Okay, and G equal to 82 Newton per millimeter square. So calculate. So value will be coming in radian. So that will be multiplied by 180 by pi, and the value will be coming in degree. So this is the angle of twist. Okay. ऐसे लिख के आप यहाँ पे ऐसे कर सकते हो, 5.1 डिग्री भी लिख सकते हो. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? This problem is clear? Please respond quickly. I don't have so
Yes,
much
sir.
time. Next problem. Diameter. Determine the diameter of a circular shaft which has to transmit 368 kilowatt at 310 RPM. Okay. The maximum shear stress is not to exceed 50 megapascal. But the maximum shear stress is 50 megapascal. And the angle of twist must not exceed 1 degree. So maximum angle of twist is allowed 1 degree in a length of 3 meter. Take modulus of rigidity as 80 gigapascal. So your task is to find out diameter D. So you have two equations, strength equation and stiffness equation. दोनों से ही आपने D निकाल सकता है ना? इसका इक्वेशन क्या है? इसका इक्वेशन है टाउ इज इक्वल टू क्या है बोलो 16t बाई पाई डी क्यू, ये है ना. और स्टिफनेस का इक्वेशन में क्या होगा? थीटा इक्वल टू टी एल बाई जी जे. तो ये जे में क्या है? जे में डायमीटर होगा ना. जे इक्वल टू क्या है? पाई बाई 32 डी टू दी पावर 4. तो इस इक्वेशन से भी डी निकाल सकते हो, इस इक्वेशन से भी डी निकाल सकते हो. दोनों में जो डी बड़ा होगा वही होगा एक्चुअल डायमीटर. अंडरस्टूड? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now it come.
Yes, sir.
What is the torque? Power is given, RPM is given. Power is given in kilowatt, so we can find what is the torque in Newton millimeter. 16 to kilowatt into 10 to the power 6 by 2 pi n. This is the n value. This is the kilowatt value. Calculate, and this is the value. 16 into 16.734 into 10 to the power 6 in Newton millimeter. Now consider the strain. So ZP, polar section modulus equal to J by R. That means 2J by D for solid shaft. So that is equal to J equal to कितना है? Pi by 32 D to the power 4. So ultimately what you are getting? Pi D cube by 16, right? इसको काटोगे तो 16 आएगा ना, और ये D to the power 4 और D काटोगे तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? D क्यूब आएगा. तो क्या आ रहा है? Pi D cube by 16 आ रहा है, जो यहाँ पे लिखा था. तो ये क्या होगा? एक मिनट, ये तो एक मिनट. हाँ, ये पाई डी क्यूब बाई 16. सो टाउ मैक्स इक्वल टू क्या होगा? टी बाई जेड पी. तो इसका मतलब टी मतलब इसका मतलब क्या है? टी बाई जेड पी मतलब क्या है? इसको आप लिखोगे टी बाई जेड पी. जेड पी क्या है? पाई डी क्यूब बाई 16. सो पाई डी क्यू बाई 16 इधर आ जाएगा, तो यही इक्वेशन आ रहा है ना, पाई 16 टी बाई पाई डी क्यू। ओके, तो यहाँ पे टी का वैल्यू पुट किया है, ये टी का वैल्यू है। सो टाउ मैक्स इक्वल टू कितना है, मैक्सिमम शियर स्ट्रेस इज अलाउड एज maximum stress is not to exceed 50 megapascal. So maximum you can take 50 megapascal, na? So 50 megapascal with respect to 50 megapascal, what is the D value? Can you calculate? So this is the D value. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
stiffness consideration, theta equal to TL by GJ, T equal to this much, L is given in 3 meters, so 3 into 10 cube, that is in millimeter. This is the value of J, pi d to the power by 32, and this is the value of G, 80 gigapascal मतलब 80 gigapascal मतलब 80 into 10 cube megapascal. Megapascal मतलब क्या है, 80 into 10 cube न्यूटन पर मिलीमीटर स्क्वायर। तो इसी में हमको न्यूटन पर मिलीमीटर स्क्वायर में लिखना है, because all the dimensions are maintained in millimeter, as well as torque unit is maintained in Newton millimeter. So that's why Pascal to megapascal of G. Okay. Now from this equation, theta is given 1. So you just simplify it. So it will be coming, and theta is equal to what? Theta is equal to 1 degree maximum. 1 degree मतलब क्या है, पाई बाई 180 रेडियन है कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
तो दैट्स व्हाई 1 डिग्री मतलब पाई बाई 180 रेडियन लिखा है, ठीक है? यहाँ पे देख लो, थीटा इक्वल टू 1 डिग्री मतलब पाई बाई 180 रेडियन। ओके, सो फ्रॉम दैट इक्वेशन यू कैन फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज डी वैल्यू। इससे अब डी निकल जाएगा ना, डी इज कमिंग हियर 138.34। नाउ फ्रॉम द स्ट्रेंथ इक्वेशन वी फाइंड डी इक्वल टू 119.45, and from stiffness equation we find D equal to 138.34, which is greater. Definitely this is greater, na? So that means D will be 138.34 millimeter. Because if you use 119.45, so as per the stiffness, it will fail, shaft will fail to bear the load. Okay, to bear the power. It is not possible to transmit the power by means of by the shaft if the diameter is maintained 119.45, because with respect to angle of twist it will fail. Okay, so that's why the maximum diameter we can recommend. So between these two diameter, which is maximum? So it is maximum 138.3. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next is क्या है? A hollow shaft is to transmit 600 kilowatt at 120 RPM. The maximum twisting moment may exceed the mean by 40%. So in this case, one thing you remember, when a shaft just starts to rotate, it should overcome inertia, right? Before rotation, it will be in static condition. So when the shaft starts to rotate, then it should overcome its inertia. That's why the torque required to rotate the shaft when it just starts to rotate, okay, is more than the torque required in running condition of the shaft. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So that means if we write here, see, T equal to 60 into kilowatt into 10 to the power 6 by 2 pi n in Newton millimeter. What is that torque? This is the mean torque. Okay, or you can say this is the rated torque. Rated torque means which the torque required to rotate the shaft in running condition. Okay, and initially the torque is required more than the torque required in running condition, and that is given. How much it is exceed the mean by 40%. That means you can write Tmax equal to 1.4 T min tick circle minimum.
Yes, sir.
Maximum twisting moment may exceed the mean by 40%. Maximum torque कितना होगा? 1.4 into T होगा ना? 40% more exceed by 40%. That means what? 40% more than the torque required in running condition. Mean condition we consider the mean torque or rated torque. Okay, so that, and in design always we need maximum torque. Understood? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
And G is given in 80 giganewton per meter square. Newton meter square मतलब Pascal. So that means gigapascal. Gigapascal to megapascal you have to convert. Megapascal means Newton per millimeter square. So that's why 10 it is multiplied by 10 cube. Okay. And permissible stress is given 90 megapascal. Pascal 9 megapascal मतलब Newton per millimeter square. Do you agree? L is given of how much? Length of 2 meter. So meter मतलब millimeter, it will be 2 into 10 cube millimeter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Another thing is given here. Something is missing here. Name. देखो, the diameter ratio may be taken as 0.10. कौन सा diameter ratio नहीं बोला. अगर आपने DO by DI कीजिएगा, तो it will be greater than 1 or less than 1 होगा. बताओ तो. It is the external diameter. It is the internal diameter. For the hollow shaft, two diameters you need to consider. One is external diameter or outer diameter, and another is internal diameter or inner diameter. So DO by DI, that will be greater than, that means what? DO is greater than 1 DI na. So DO by
Yes, sir.
DI will be greater than 1 or less than 1.
So DO by DI will be greater than 1.
Greater than 1. तो यहाँ पे कितना दिया है? 0.8. It is less than 1 ना.
Yes, sir.
तो इसका मतलब ये क्या होगा? DI by DO, that will be less
DI
than
by
1.
DO.
That is given 0.8. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अगर if it is given more than 1, that means DO by DI. If it is given less than 1, that means it is DI by DO. Okay. So now you come here. So if K is equal to DI by DO, ratio of diameter, that is 0.8. T max equal to 1.4 T maximum torque, because it exceeds 40% by 40% of the mean torque. And this mean torque equal to, this is the formula in running condition, how much kilowatt will be transmitted at which RPM, that is given. So you just put these values and calculate the mean torque value. And T max equal to 1.4 T, then this is the maximum torque. With respect to that torque, we have to find out the dimension or what is asked to find out. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you come here, J equal to pi by 32 DO to the power 4 minus DI to the power 4. Now if you take DO to the power 4 common, so it will be 1 minus DI by DO to the power 4, that is K to the power 4. Already you are aware of this expression. Okay. Then what is the polar momentum inertia? 2J by इसमें क्या होगा? Maximum radius क्या है? Outer radius. So that means DO by 2. 2 will be coming here. So DO value. So that means you write here. This is the J value. This is the J value, and it is the DO value. तो काट के क्या हो जाएगा? ये 16 हो जाएगा. So pi by 16. ये DO to the power 4 और ये DO काट के क्या हो जाएगा? DO cube हो जाएगा. So ये DO cube है 1 minus, so that you can write now. And you are aware of this expression already.
Yes.
Only we have discussed. So that means just K value is 0.8. So pi DO by 16. So this is the expression of ZP. Okay. Okay. DO DI are not given. You have to find out. Okay. Then maximum shear stress क्या होगा? T max by ZP. T max कितना है? This is the T max value. This by ZP कितना है? So ZP equal to कितना है? T max by tau max. So this is the T max. This is the tau max value. It is given here. Maximum stress. Permissible stress is क्या है? Maximum stress. It is allowed 90 megapascal. So that means we write here tau max equal to 90 megapascal. मतलब Newton per millimeter square. This is the T value in Newton millimeter. T max value. Then ZP equal to क्या है? ZP equal to already we have shown here. So this is the ZP, that is equal to this much. Then what is DO? You can find out from this equation. DO value is what? Can you find out now? DO will be coming as 185.73. Now DI equal to क्या होगा? K into DO, because K DI by DO equal to K. K is 0.8. DO equal to this much. So that is the inner diameter and that is the outer diameter of the hollow cell. Okay. Next is what? Next you find out what is asked here. Determine the diameter when this one and diameter. What will be the angle of twist over a length of 2 meters? So angle of twist now you find out. Angle of twist equal to what? Angle of twist equal to T max L by GJ. So J equal to कितना है? J equal to pi DO to the power 4 1 minus K to the power 4 ना? J equal to यहाँ पे लिखा था ना? J equal to क्या है? pi by 32 DO to the power 4 minus DI to the power 4. So that means DO to the power 4 if you take common. So pi by 32 DO to the power 4 1 minus K to the power 4. K is equal to DI by DO. That you can write here. Then DO value is 185.73. K value is 0.8. You calculate the J value. It will be coming in millimeter to the power 4. Theta equal to this much. So it is the T max value. It is the L 2 meter matlab 2000 millimeter. It is the J value already calculated. And it is the G value in Newton per millimeter square. So it will be coming in radian. So then we need to convert it to corresponding value in degree. So that means it will be multiplied by 180 by pi. That might so 1.31 degree. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आपका भी नेक्स्ट क्लास है ना?
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर स्टार्ट हो गए.
स्टार्ट हो गया तो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, हम भी आपको छोड़ देंगे. ओके ठीक है, बाय.
Thank you, sir.
So we'll meet again at 2:30 na in lab class.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.